Well, we're getting some breaking news right now. Kerala Chief Minister met with the five-car pile-up incident. In fact, Kerala Chief Minister's vehicle, which has been damaged after the accident. The latest now coming in with regards to the incident that has taken place. What you see right now on your screens, these are the latest visuals now coming in of there's been a car pile-up. We're not very sure about what's the condition of the Chief Minister and whether at all he has managed to escape unscathed. Right now, what you see on your screens, this is the convoy of the Kerala Chief Minister, which was on its way. It does appear from the images that we have right now on your screens. There was a sudden change, in fact, perhaps an interruption, which basically led to one of the cars in front of the convoy to basically stop, leading into other cars bumping into the others. Let me also quickly go across to my colleague Ashwin, who's joining us on this broadcast. We'll stay full frame with the visuals now coming in from Kerala. In fact, what's the condition of the Chief Minister? Ashwin, any details coming in from the Chief Minister's office while we stay full frame with the visuals?
Shravan, our Chief Minister is said to be very safe. Nobody has been injured because of this incident that happened at Vamanapuram with the suburbs of Tirunelveli. What we know so far is that there was a pile-up incident involving 5 vehicles, a rare end accident involving 5 vehicles, all belonging to Chief Minister's convoy. And the incident happened when a woman tried to steer off from the main MC road towards the Article site, and that's when the vehicle in front had to apply a sudden brake, and because of the speed of the convoy, the other vehicles piled up behind it and all crashed against each other. The authorities are investigating the matter as the reason for this accident, if there is any laxity from the traffic police side, but what we know so far is that the Chief Minister is safe and nobody has been grievously injured because of this incident.
Well, if you could just, Ashwin, quickly just also help us understand how it all started, because it appears from that there was an interruption while the convoy was on its way. Any details that you are picking up right now and any injuries that have been reported so far?
Yeah, Shravan, the incident happened at Vamanapuram Junction, which is about 30 kilometers away from Tirunelveli city, while Chief Minister convoy was traveling. What we know from our police sources is that a woman who was there on the road suddenly took a steer towards the right side of the road, which was not expected. And because of which the vehicle which was there, in order to save the woman from being hit, had to apply sudden brake. But because of the speed of the convoy, the vehicles behind could not catch up with the particular response, and that is where we see this pile-up incident involving 5 vehicles, which hit the rear end, and 5 vehicles have so far been damaged. Even the Chief Minister's vehicle is said to be damaged, but the Chief Minister is said to be safe. There is no injury whatsoever. But the authorities are even looking at why the traffic policemen had not done their job properly, why people were not controlled in the route where Chief Minister was traveling. So that is right now being investigated.
Well, thank you very much, Ashwin, for getting us the latest details coming in from Tirunelveli right now. Ashwin taking us through the latest details. Shifting focus now to Punjab, where there is an explosion that has taken place outside a petrol pump in Mansa in Punjab. In fact, the entire incident has been caught on CCTV footage. In fact, let's just show you the footage that has come in. This explosion has been reported from inside a petrol pump station. That's the preliminary details coming in. We'll try and see if we can go across to Lalit for getting us more details as to what really happened and whether at all there are any casualties in this. What you see right now on your screens, these are the latest visuals now coming in of that explosion that took place in Punjab's Mansa. And it does turn out from the images that have come in just a short while back that there has been a short circuit. Not very sure about the nature of the explosion at this point in time. We'll try and see if we can get in Lalit for more details on what really happened in Mansa. In fact, my colleague Lalit getting us the latest details. Lalit, do we know the details of what really happened? The CCTV footage essentially indicates that there was a short circuit, but any further details that you're picking up?
Well, Shaman, if we talk about this whole incident has happened on Sunday early morning around 1:31 when this explosion took place in the Sidhu Motor, which is a private petrol pump in the Mansa in the Sirsa Road. And what right now what we are also learning that he has been getting some ransom calls and demanding 5 crores. So right now police is just investigating the matter, as when this whole explosion took place at that time there was no one there, so no human loss has taken place there. But if you overall talk about police is tight-lipped. When we tried to talk to the SSP of Mansa, they did not reveal the details. But right now, police is investigating the matter, and police is also trying to further investigate if they are getting any sort of clue regarding this whole matter. But this whole episode has happened on Sunday early morning around 1:31 when this explosion took place outside the petrol pump in a gully. So that time no person was there, so no loss has taken place. But yes, there were some calls which was being received by the owner of the petrol pump demanding 5 crores. So police is just investigating the whole matter. Back.
Well, thank you very much, Lalit, for getting us the latest details. We're going to go back to the story coming in from Kerala, where Kerala Chief Minister's convoy met with an accident. In fact, 5 vehicles with the Chief Minister's escort were involved in a road accident. What you see right now on your screens, these are the latest images now coming in. In fact, the car that was carrying the Chief Minister also suffered certain few damages. However, no injuries have been reported so far. What we know is that the collision took place at Vamanpuram Park Junction, when the pilot vehicle in the convoy attempted to avoid hitting a scooter which was being driven by a lady. In fact, some eyewitnesses say that the scooter was basically traveling from MC Road to Attingal is when the incident took place. So if you can see right now, the first car, that's the pilot car of the convoy, actually abruptly stopped at this when there was certain movement on a motorcycle. This was from the MC Road to Attingal, when the scooter rider was attempted to make a right turn, when the pilot vehicle suddenly applied brake to avoid the collision. Now, this basically resulted in a pile-up, as you can see right now on your screens. This abrupt stop also caused a rear-end collision involving other cars in the Chief Minister's convoy. As of now, what we are picking up is that the authorities are also investigating the incident, trying to find out the exact circumstances that led to the crash. We can also confirm that there are no serious injuries that have been reported so far. This happened a short while back with these images that you see on your screens taking you through. After this, the Kerala Chief Minister's vehicle, which was damaged after the convoy met with an accident. The Chief Minister is said to be safe. No injuries that were inflicted upon the Chief Minister. That's the latest now coming in with regards to the Kerala Chief Minister's convoy that has met with an accident. In fact, let me just take you through some more details coming in while we also go across to Ashwin getting us the latest details. What you see right now is the inspection that has essentially been done by the police immediately after the pile-up that took place. Just a quick recap of all that we know so far. So let's first show you the CCTV footage, the first frame of the CCTV footage, which basically shows the convoy moving. And this was in Vamanpuram Park Junction, where the collision actually took place. And as you can see, the ambulance, which is right at the back, right at the rear end of the convoy, that too ended up clashing into the other cars. Now, the collision that took place was a short while back. There are certain eyewitnesses who say that there was a scooter that was basically traveling from MC Road to Attingal, and this scooter rider was attempting to make a right turn when the pilot vehicle suddenly essentially applied a brake to avoid a collision. So that's exactly what you can see right now on your screen. There was a abrupt stop made by the pilot car of the convoy, and thereafter it resulted in a complete pile-up, which also included the Chief Minister's vehicle. Let me also go across to my colleague Ashwin, who's getting us the latest details. Ashwin, there are certain eyewitness accounts here, and they say that the scooter rider attempted to make a sudden right turn, essentially leading to this kind of a collision.
Shravan, this is one of the main state highways. In fact, MC Road is a lifeline for the people of Kerala, connecting the south of Kerala to the central part of Kerala, especially to go to Sabrimala and such places. So it's one of the main roads. And this is a road that connects to some of the biggest towns in south and central Kerala. This is where the Chief Minister was traveling. And at a place called Vamanapuram, at the junction, the woman, as you can see in this picture, a woman wearing a blue-colored dress, she was, as soon as she heard the sound of the vehicle, she got scared and she turned towards the right. That's when the vehicle, which was in front of the convoy, the front convoy, suddenly, in order to save her, they applied the sudden brake. But it has been said by these eyewitnesses over there that the convoy was traveling at around 90+ kilometers speed. So the sudden applying of sudden brake could not be caught by the rest of the vehicles that were following. So that is where we see in a clear pile-up incident, accident involving the rear end of the five vehicles of the Chief Minister's convoy. You can also see one of these white-colored cars, which is the XUV that is normally given to the ACP level police officer. So we can see an ACP level police officer's car, which is there, suddenly managed to escape from behind, which is right behind the ambulance as well. So there, at least a top-ranking police officer was also definitely traveling in that convoy. So what we understand is that the situation has been taken into control. All the vehicles have sustained damages, that is there, but we certainly can see that there's no injuries, there are no major injuries to anybody. As Mr. It's also said to be safe.